Just 1 minute. I am just sending out the now live thing and now live notifications. Okay, yeah, live with day 4 of the Return to Dominus. Let me just find something I have ready for using these as reference, because I'm gonna need it. These maps I have of the castle. Okay. Game start. Select file. Go up here. Call ourselves Maria. Which starts us off as Maria Renard. Maria Renard. Now I bet you're wondering why I'm collecting those. Well, the thing with Maria is... Okay, thing is, I forgot to mention... I didn't know about this in the Richter mode. Okay, I can't get that from there. Okay, yeah, she's incredibly fragile. This might take me a few attempts to get past the first area, but here's the idea. I want to try and get as many life ups as I can because Maria has a problem with survivability. And from what I've heard, you get more HP. And I'm already dead again. Alright, let's try this again. So the strategy is to, just keep doing this and just hope for the best. And by hope for the best, I mean just constantly spam the rising attack. That's what the warp point is. You get heart up, so I don't think it matters too much. Alright, first save point. Get myself the max life up there. And then get back to the save point. And now we move on to the alchemy lab. I'm saving a lot, because this mode can be hellish. You get like 10 extra HP with Alright, let's go here, let's save. You get 10 extra HP with every HP max up again. I'm gonna need as many as I can get for the bosses and stuff. So don't be surprised if I just like I've tried rooting out at least the Okay, yeah, there's also oh, triangle activates them. I'm trying to figure it out, honestly, just... Where's the rest of them, anyway? Is it... circle? Okay, circle. Okay, whatever I'm doing, I think... Go down here. Wait, hold on a minute. Yeah, this is the room. I'm guessing the life up doesn't appear. Oh, the life up's here. I'm gonna need as many life ups as I can get. Because without them, Maria dies really quickly. So the strategy is just to find every single one of them and just hope for the best. Ow. Save game. On to the first boss fight. Anything on that side? Nope. There's nothing on that side. I have to take a bit of a weird route to get everything. Because some items I can't get, like... Man, that's Flockrock Island defeated. Now before I move on, let's just go and save again. That's not the way I need to go to save. I could have just gone forward a little bit and saved there. I don't know what the best option is for, I'm just gonna stick with the, Guardian Spirit. There's nothing in here, but I can use this to... I need to find a really good, like, hard grind spot. I'll probably just use the one I use for, like, you know, in the Richter mode. Which is just near the save point. Maria got a vastly more superior version of her mode in the Saturn release. This one's more so based on her Rondo of Blood appearance. So she has the, she throws doves and all that. Well, she sends doves flying towards her enemies. So yeah, this is more so Rondo of Blood Maria with a Symphony to Night coat of paint. as well as some abilities that actually make it possible to finish the game with those limitations. You know, like the Dove Flight, I think it's called. I don't know if it's actually called Dove Flight, but I'm calling it Dove Flight because it sounds like a cool name. Alright, onto the Marble Gallery, and we've got Genbu. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do a... like, item crashes and stuff, because Maria's gonna need them. Getting it up to 99. A nice, well-rounded 99. And then save. There's a couple of things I'm gonna want to look at getting. There's a specific order as to how I want to do things at the moment. And it's all about item pathing. So I'm looking for very specific life ups and stuff, just so I can extend Maria's life a little bit longer, because... at least you can easily get over those things, like Richter. This is the main reason I wanted to come here first. Warp point. You know what, while we're here, let's get the, let's get the, pathway open here. There we go. Okay. Thing is, Maria's high jump is actually more vertical than, like... yeah, Maria's high jump's more vertical. It doesn't have any horizontal distance or anything, but you can hold the jump button. I'm gonna stick with those. Genbu Byaku, that's gonna be a good combo. Genbu Seiryu is gonna be a good one for the fight coming up. Well, not fight coming up, for Shaft. I've been following some guides. Roughly. Okay, so I've got a warp point just at... Can I dash through that? Are you actually supposed to get to all rocks, or... Okay, yeah, I think... This is a similar sort of place I got to with my, off-stream, I guess. Also, I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you guys, I don't like this mode. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain. And he jumped backwards! I need to hit him on the head. Let's try this again. Okay, maybe save the hearts for... I don't know. I'm guess just focus on Byakko damage. Didn't even get a chance to react. I didn't even realize he was about to do that. Let's try this again. Just keep him locked in a loop. It's a long pattern, but it seems to work the best. Keep ducking. How much health does this guy have? He's gotta be getting low now. Just crouch and keep hitting him with doves. It might take a while, but it's the most safe strat possible. Especially when he just keeps getting locked into a corner and he's not even moving. Alright. This second phase is just awful. I hate this fight so much. I hate this mode. Why did I think this was a good idea? I might just say screw it, I'm not going for all rocks yet, I'm just gonna try and go in boss order. Or approximate boss order. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in when I've cleared everything out, I'm gonna go back to all rocks. When I've got a bit more health. And maybe some better sub-weapons. I don't know what the... Seiryu might actually be a better option. So... run down and round. Thankfully, she can go through doors a lot faster. Over right. Alright, let's just go through this way into the, another clean air, and I managed to just walk right under. There's a couple things I can actually do around here. I could always take a shortcut through the Colosseum to get to the Hippogriff, maybe. That might be a good idea. I'm gonna focus on the lower levels first. Going in a bit of a random order with this one. Okay, so use the not jewel of open, press the button, Now we can actually go back into the catacomb area, which we're going to use to fight Skila a lot later. But while we're on this side of the map, let's, hold on. Is there anything around here? Nothing. So this part is just a simple... Just keep attacking. The stone rose. Doves are pretty powerful, and I want the guardian. Did I? Guess you're on the outer wall now. And I guess I can... go this way. See how slow the attacks are. Like, she takes, like, so long to actually attack things. Like, there's, like, a cooldown on her doves, which... That's not how Maria's supposed to work. It's like they actively nerfed her. Okay. You know, I watched lots of Castlevania speedruns and randomizers. Soten was among them. Oh. Oh, okay then. I know this game has a massive speedrun community, I guess. Now the strategy here is what I have to call the pin to the corner. No, seriously, you can just stun lock enemies in a corner. Okay, now that we're done with that fight, my next target is to get to the warp room. Not before doing a navigation through the library to beat the lesser demon and then get back. That's the plan. I'm trying to find a good order for this. Okay, so it's this door. Also, if I'm not mistaken, in Rondo, didn't Maria's doves, like, actively have a hitbox and there wasn't a cooldown on how long it took to actually attack enemies with them? Nothing short of me going on to Rondo with Blood right now and finding out, because it feels like they actively nerfed her in this version of the game. In fact, don't even bother with this mode. Just play the one in the Saturn version. There's a fan translation, and Saturn emulation's been getting better. Ow. Alright, so plan of action is we're gonna go and fight Lesser Demon. Which Lesser Demon should be fine. Did the Flea Man just get stuck in midair? I am about to die. I wasted that. This is a pretty good way to actually grind out some hearts if I need to. Just keep killing his enemies. He's also just completely invincible while he's summoning in enemies. Thankfully I can get a refill here. Did the enemies just reset or something? I don't know what the best strategy for Maria is. I'm just going for the slow and steady, like, sort of approach. Simple enough escape. We got some Durahans, which I'm guessing is supposed to be Durahan. Durahan. I'm guessing just classic typos. Deal with the Axe Knight. The 3 snipers. I'm not going in the clock tower. I have an alternative method. Check the map. Actually, for now, I'm just gonna go and save. So I'm gonna head back to the castle entrance. Save game. Head back out, go to the warp point again, and go to the Olrox's quarters one. I'm not going to fight Olrox yet. There's a couple of ways I can go about this. Check the map. Okay, so this way... There's a couple of fights I can do. Going into the arena. Which is completely fine, by the way, because the arena doesn't have the werewolf or the minotaur in it, so... So the plan is... backtrack to get to here. Go through the door. Double check to see if there's any save... There's no save points around here specifically, but I can get a save point just before. Which is what I'm gonna do. Now for a fact I'm gonna need a save point. Put that over here. Oh, hold on. This might be a good farm spot. I am dreading this in the inverted castle. Check the map. That's what a silver ring is, so I don't want to go that way. I completely skipped over this area in my Richter playthrough. Only went to fight the hippogriff. I didn't even bother going any further into that, so I just... The hippogriff, thankfully, is a pretty, I wouldn't say easy fight, but way easier than all rocks. No level up, we do get a HP up, which increases our survivability. I have to keep that location in mind when I get around to grinding spots again. There's a save point here. Go through here, and this is where it's going to take us to the top of the castle. Okay, we're at the castle keep, and let me just double check to see something. Yeah, the bottom one's where the warp point is. Let's activate that. Save the game. My next target is to go up to the top part with the, get in here. These act as sort of health refreshes. Hold on a minute. Just plug that in. There you go. That's the main reason I wanted to come here first. There's a whole bunch of health ups and stuff, and I wanted to get those. Next up on the list is Karasaman. Or Malthus, as he's also known as. Wow, this is such a fight. Yeah, such a fight. I'm only dealing 2 damage at a time. Let me just check something real quick. How much health does this guy have? This might take a while. This really is taking a while. soon as I'm done here, I'm saving. How much health does Rasu Man have in Soten? 500? Wow! I gotta deal 250 hits to this thing. Finally, Karasaman is dead. It took forever. It took so long. It took so long in right? Yeah, I'm still on. All right. It took so long, in fact, that I looked up in the time while I was doing that. I was looking up how much health it had. That's how much of a pain it is to play this game as Maria. And no, this isn't just going to be an entire stream of me dissing on Maria mode. I'm glad the PSP version of the game has something other than different, other than the new dub. You know, with Yuri Lowenthal as Alucard. I'm glad it has a namesake that isn't Nat. You don't need Gembu. Okay, don't bother. Just go. Just go. Health up. Just use this opportunity to just get the hell out of there. Nothing that way. Okay, that was a fail. A massive fail, and I didn't know what to do with that situation. Nothing short of warping back to... I'm probably gonna have to work my way back through the, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I've just... Nothing down there. Oh, hold on. Nope, nope. Where was it again? Let me just check. Oh, it's at the... I guess I'll get that hard up on the way out. For now, let's just go back to... Yeah, let's go back to Olrox's headquarters. I'm not Olrox's headquarters, Olrox's quarters. And let's just go down, let's go take the bottom path and deal with, Cerberus and Granfaloon. Because I'm not dealing with Olrox at the moment. He's like the last boss I need to deal with. Okay, using the information I've gotten, the strategy is to just go through here again. Actually, hold on, while I'm here, let's go and, recover some hearts. This might take me 2 streams, I don't know. It might take me even 3 because tomorrow's the direct and I'm going to be reacting to that first. Oh, let's save. Keep running right. Alright, so there's a downward path here. Leading us into the underground caverns. In which we save. And in a random twist, I'm not going to explain, but you can probably figure out. This way is actually the one that leads to a hard up. So I'm going this way. Slight detour, but same destination nonetheless. We end up in the little area downstairs. Also, with Maria having a dive kick, she can actually access this area that Richter couldn't. I think. That's a bit of a random bug to happen. I went into there and killed a frozen shade and it crashed on me. Wait, I didn't mean to go into Rondo. Hold on. Just give it a minute.
Vor langer Zeit.
Quit. Try this again. Symphony. Alright. Let's try. Let's do this again. Ended up in the underground caverns. We lost a healing item, but thankfully we can just get it back. I might save when I get down to the bottom as well, just to prevent that from causing me to have to backtrack a bit. Is it because I went down there before fighting Skila? I think it's because I went down there before fighting Skila. Let's just test it real quick. I'm not even gonna bother fighting them. I only needed to get that anyway. I have no idea what caused it. I have no idea what caused that then. Such a random thing to happen. Save the game. Plan is fight Skila, save the game, then journey on to the left, and then head down to where Cerberus is, fight Cerberus. Oh, this is gonna be a fun fight. I'm only dealing 9 damage. Okay, so thankfully that doesn't take too much health. Thankfully, now that I've dealt with the tentacles, I can just stand here and just keep attacking like that, and we win. Thought I was gonna die then. I need to grind up some hearts, though. Especially if I'm gonna make the trek downwards and fight Cerberus. Save game. Let's just check. Is it down here? No, it's not down here. Check the map. Oh, there's a little dip in a minute. Free. Full. Get the max health up. I'm noticing it's filling a lot slower, so that means I am getting more health. Surely. Check the map. Where am I now? Just a double plan, really. There's two things I need to do here. Go in here, grab myself a health up, and then something appeared by the wooden bridge. There is actually another life up I could get for Maria, but I can't get it because, well, I'm playing as Maria, so I can't get to the room, which is on the way into the center of the castle. Which you need the silver and gold rings in order to even get to. Get them on screen and just keep them on screen for just long enough. Okay, now that I've got that, we work our way down to the catacombs. We save. Made a lot of progress. Next up, Cerberus. Guardian Fist is pretty good for this. So now we save. Right after I do some grinding. Save game. Again. So now we move on to the, I guess, the main part of the underground catacombs and into the area where you find Grand Falloon. And before we do anything else, I'm going to make a beeline towards the warp point. That way I can come back here if I need to. Alright, into the catacombs. Save game. Both of which will give me a healing item. Thankfully, I can just double jump over that one. Hold on, there's a heart up, which isn't even a heart up. It just gives me 30 hearts. Alright, save game. Let's go fight Grand Falloon. Stay on one side and just keep attacking until the No idea how much health Granfaloon actually has. There we go. I almost thought I was gonna die. If anything, most fights as Maria are just wars of attrition. Tests of patience, if you will. Because 90% of the time, it's just a case of kill them before you eventually get impatient. Because you're dealing so little damage with just your doves. In fact, while I'm here, actually, thinking about it... Alright, now that we're done here... I've only really got Olrox to fight, and Olrox is just a pain. So... Olrox is a pain to fight. I guess I can use Suzaku? I'll try Suzaku. I haven't found Seiryu yet. Check. There's a room just to the left of me, but that has absolutely nothing in it besides a couple hearts. I'm just going to take them anyway because they're hearts. When in doubt, just stun him. Alright. Head back to Olrox's quarters. No, that's not it. This... Use this room to recharge on some hearts. I bet. I'm leveled up a little bit, I may be able to beat him now. Probably not. I'm doing the same thing I did with Richter. As in, I'm fighting every single boss. Like that's required for the main story. Okay, save and quit. I need to preserve my hearts. If anything, I also need to get some more. Keeping Gembu on hand just... Guardian Knuckle actually might be a better idea. I think Beyond could still be a better idea. And some more hearts. As long as I can keep him in this one place, it's fine. Okay, I managed to clutch that out just barely. I think I got to his last phase. That extra health definitely helped. Okay. Now we just go on to the next castle. Hopefully I can get Suzaku to replace the Guardian Spirit that I have at the moment, just as a sort of standby for damage. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the Guardian Spirit for now. I'm gonna use that Suzaku. No, not Suzaku. Seryu's gonna replace that. Down we go. Loop round back to the reverse castle entrance area, the top floor of the castle. Save, and let's move on. I'm mainly focused on fighting Creature, Medusa, Giant Bat, and Akmadon. Which, thankfully, Akmadon's pathetically easy as Maria, because, you know, she can attack from a long range. And he gets knocked back with every hit. So, that might be a good one to go with first, but I'm gonna have to go through a different area instead, like, to make it there. I don't need another Genbu. Which has me thinking... Where would one get? Is there something up here, maybe? Just a whole bunch of hearts. Okay, now that I've got all those. Onto the inverted castle. Where a lot of the item placements are basically the exact same as the vanilla. In fact, let me just change over to the other... Oh, hold on a minute. There is a, there are a couple of secrets down here. Okay. Save the game. I've done all the bosses in the lower areas of the castle. Oh, I've done all the bosses in the first part of the castle anyway. Can't go that way, so... Starting off by activating that. That way I have a way of getting back here if I need to. Main focus is right now the giant bat and Medusa, and then I can just fan out. Because I believe giant bat will be... Oh, I'm actually dealing decent damage. Makes a change. Giant bat's easy. Wait, getting duplicates actually gives you hearts, right? I swear it does. Yeah, it just gives you hearts. That's useful. Use this little restocking trip. Probably going to be a similar like situation to the Dawn of Sorrow Julius mode stream, where I'm gonna get close to finishing and then oh, it just spawns an extra heart. That's actually useful. I'm gonna get close to finishing it, and then I'm just gonna have to do it tomorrow or something after the Nintendo Direct anyway. Okay. Next target of mine is to go down and fight Medusa. Then, from Medusa, go around to fight... What's gonna be the best way to get there? Alright, I think I remember now. It was... Alright, pause a minute. I just want to check something real quick on... Okay, there's nothing else around, Thankfully, there's a save point just before the fight against, There's a save point before Medusa, so... So I actually have a chance, like, to break. Or have a break or something. And Medusa herself isn't that bad. I believe I can actually stun lock her. Could be wrong, though. Genbu's pretty useful for this fight. Just hold up and just keep attacking. Yeah, Genbu's pretty good. As a defensive option, anyway. Alright, go back to save. Now that we've beaten 2 of the 4 bosses I'm looking for. Next up on the chopping block should be... If I get through this correctly, it should be, Akmadan. So if I duck, I can actually avoid the, Okay, this is going the right way, that's good. Don't need another Gambu. I haven't done any sort of routing around here, just, like, pathing or anything, so I'm basically just going through this area off of vibes. Or based on my Richter mode run. Okay. Save the game. Akbadan is the third boss I'm fighting here. I'd fight Death, but you can't fight Death in the extra modes because he's tied to a cutscene. Akbadan is as pathetic as ever. What's not going to be pathetic is to trek the creature. Thankfully, I have an easier method to actually gain horizontal distance with, basically just to traverse gaps as Maria. I don't have to perform a weird, like, button combination to perform a tackle as Richter. I can just press the L and R buttons. It's kind of like, the dashing mechanic in Harmony of Dissonance. Speaking of, I hope the next game I get is the Maxim mode in Harmony. I also did the entire fight there without using any hearts. I did that with only the doves. Before I do anything else, I'm gonna go and warp. I'm gonna save. Thing is, I've only got 2 places I can warp between. I actually remembered this time. Yeah, this mode was actually exclusive to Castlevania the Dracula X Chronicles for the longest time. For those not in the know, it's the PSP version of... It's a PSP remake of Dracula X, or Rondo of Blood. It's more so a remake of Rondo than it was for... It's more of a Rondo remake than it is a remake of Dracula X, because it has all the stuff that because it's more so Rondo because it has Maria as a playable character in it. Alright, this spins around a bit before it points upwards. Alright, save data. Alright. Now then. I can just dash over them, so it's not like it matters too much. Like, Maria's a lot better in terms of navigation than Richter is. Wrong placement. I was trying to do the super jump. The dove flight. So my plan is I'm gonna save like here as a sort of midpoint checkpoint. So I'm not running this gauntlet entirely in one shot. Thankfully, she can take out Nova Skeletons in one hit. Which is what most of these, that's what most of this is anyway, just, what's it called? The, Nova Beam Skeletons. I think I'm at the point where we can just deal with most the skeleton enemies in a single hit. Plus, at least this area can actually give me a bit more of a recharge if I need to, depending on how many items it takes to defeat Frankenstein or creature. I think I'm at the point where Maria's dealing about the same amount of damage as Richter. That or Paranthropus is just really weak in this mode. I don't remember if it posed much of a threat in Alucard's main story. Guardian Spirit is just... too good for this. There we go. Yeah, I am losing a lot less health. I am gaining a lot more health. It's taking a lot longer to actually recover my health bar. So I am getting a lot more health with this. So before I go and fight Shaft, let's just do one last restock. I say one last, but I can restock on the way. Okay, let's do the final stretch. I'll eventually come back to this, like, and do like a maybe like when I get a I don't know when, but I want to eventually do a I want to get all the bosses done here. Gambu is going to be too invaluable for this, for the upcoming fight. So head back up here to save. Let's see if I can find a quick place to find not Genbu, Seiryu, because I bet that's also a good summon to use. Alright. Let's just get down. Yeah, I told you I'd refill on the way back. Don't go in yet. Save. Don't think there's anything down there, so let's just try. Yeah, this is going badly. I need to get myself a Seiryu. Or Byakuo. Byakuo's a good substitute. Alright, so new strategy, find Byakuo. I know where to find Byakuo, so I should be fine. I'm gonna have to go through that spike area, though. Is the end in sight? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, you're right, there's... Oh, never mind, there's a... Okay, let's Seiryu. I didn't even know... Okay, I wouldn't say I didn't know about it, but... I probably missed it as Richter, but it didn't matter because Richter, the MVP for that was, Grand Cross. I didn't really need it that much. Alright, let's go. I've done it! Maria mode is beaten! Okay, hold on a minute. Let me just find the capture card. Alright, there we go. The castle crumbles. The castle has crumbled. Which means we have officially done everything we can with Symphony of the Night. And we'll be moving on to better pastures. I wouldn't say better pastures. Symphony of the Night's still a great game. It's just... its extra mode is just... extra modes are just annoying to deal with. The ending. Maria's just staring out into the distance. Alright, let's go into the window capture and let's spin the wheel on what the next mode is going to be. Is it going to be Aria of Sorrow's Julius mode? Harmony of Dissonance's Maxim mode? Or Portrait of Ruins Sisters mode? Let's find out. Alright, next one on the list is Julius mode in Aria of Sorrow. Okay, can I skip this? Hold on a minute. Oh, I think I concluded I can't skip it, so yeah, we'll just skip that and just go move on to what was it? Aria of Sorrow. So I'm gonna have to go into the Advanced Collection for the first of 2 times. Okay, hide, unmute. Okay. Aria of Sorrow. English. Game start. Select data. I already have a... I'm gonna delete the middle B. Select data. This one. Normal difficulty. Julius. We get the intro. But instead of playing as Soma, we're playing as Julius Belmont. With, Heart of Fire replacing the Ruined Castle corridor for you. I figured I'll make a start on this one and then continue on tomorrow. This is probably the easiest extra mode in the series, or in this marathon probably. One of the easiest at least. You start off with 800 health. Look how I massacred that creaking skull. Also, hey there, creaking skull, if you decide to watch this, which I probably think you won't. Also, shoutouts to the tool-assisted speedrun of this mode, where you just see Pogo Stick Julius just constantly going Ule, 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 Ule! Like, just constant Ule spam. Like, shout out. Like, shout out to the tool-assisted speedrun. It's genuinely hilarious, just watching... watching Julius just bounce around like he's on something. At least you get to listen to some Heart of Fire. Nope, nothing up there. Because we're playing as Julius Belmont, we basically have free reign over the castle. There's no items we need to collect. And this is the last extra mode in the series that doesn't have the traditional, like, what's it called? The leveling system. Well, the lack of a leveling system that was introduced in the next game, in Julius mode in the next game. Nah, Julius is just locked to a... He does get a, Oh yeah, that would teleporty dash thing, it's called the Omnia Vanitas. But, yeah, it was kind of removed in Dawn of Sorrow, probably just to make Julius less powerful. You know, because he was kind of powerful enough in this game. He could solo this game if he... Like, this is basically just the Belmonts at their peak. Like, I could just go straight to Graham if I wanted to. But I'm gonna go and do an all bosses run. Well, I say all bosses. You can't fight Julius as Julius, and you can't fight Chaos, so... It's not really an all bosses as much as it is a, all the bosses for the normal ending. You also can't hold up and, you can't hold up to perform a, you have to be in mid-air to perform a high jump. Which is muscle memory just playing up on me. You just love to see it. Alright, headhunter time. Alright, R1, okay. Here we go, Headhunter is defeated. Head left, and I believe we can find ourselves a save point. Yep, there we go. Alright, let's head through here. Onto the dance hall. I'm going a bit of a random order with this one. Don't really need to bother with leveling up, because the only other modes I can level up in are Sisters mode and Albus mode. Double check the map. I can walk back to the entrance to the castle. Catacombs. Let's go to the catacombs then. Someone made a mod for, someone made a hack for this game where you basically just played it as normal, except Julius was hunting you down in every single room. It was like a more advanced version of the SAX Fusion and Metroid Fusion. Like, you're just being chased around by Julius in every room. Floating Gardens is there. I don't know why this thing's in the boss rush. Okay, there's nothing here. I'm guessing it was supposed to be a boss, but was cut. There's a couple bosses down here that I need to fight. Well, there's the arena, there's Balor. And then there's also, Legion. I just need to remember exactly where it is I need to go. I think I need to actually head this way. Okay, there's a save point here. That's good. If anything, I'm hoping that the next mode I get is this mode, so I can actually get back-to-back platinums. Because I've beaten Julius mode before on this. I've never beaten Maxim mode. And then, obviously, I haven't played Albus mode yet. Onto the arena. Beam skeletons. I believe we're coming up to the room where we get this killer mantle, and also a save point. Thankfully, I don't need to go into the other rooms of this castle. I can just go down and just go fight Balor. So we've been fighting Giant Bat. But no, he gets crushed by Balor. And I'm dead. That's my first death. I think me going straight for Balor first was a bad idea. Who knows? I'm here now. Yeah, so Julius actually gains strength with every boss he defeats. Yeah, if you Omnia Vanitas into here, you can actually get control before the fight starts. And I'm dead again. I'm probably just gonna leave the arena for now and just go back to, like... I'm probably gonna fight Legion first. Yeah, health is pretty static throughout the entire mode. The only real thing that changes is the amount of like your attacks and your attack and defense. You can't see it though because, well, there's no pause menu in this mode. Nothing in here. Yeah, me coming down here was probably an idea. The underground cemetery is where Legion is. Now that we're saved, let's go down and fight Legion. There we go. Legion's defeated. You can just go straight to Graham if you wanted to, but I'm gonna go fight all the bosses. Also, the enemies change after you've beaten Legion, I think, in that room. Or more accurately, there are enemies in there now. So let's just move on and... Okay, warp point. Let's go back to the beginning area again. I'm gonna go save. There's nothing here, but I just want to come back here. Yeah, there's nothing I can actually do here. Check the map. Alright, now I need to just progress onward normally. Ideally, I want to actually go back to the dance hall. Because at the moment, I'm just zigzagging back and forth through places. Take the bottom path. Fighting enemies doesn't give me any more strength, so I'm just gonna run by them. It's faster that way. Yeah, head down this way. Because Balor's like the last boss you fight before you go and fight Graham in a normal playthrough. Not counting Legion, since you can fight Legion at any point, and it's not exactly required for anything. This is where you'd run into Graham for the first time, if I'm not mistaken. Chapel leads to Manticore. Head down. Manticore is done in no time. You can hold the L1 button to repeatedly Omnia Vanitas. You can even use it to just float over things. Wait, there's the study. I need to go down to the study. This is where you'd meet Yoko in the base game. Nothing in now. And there's nothing in here either. So my strategy is to go. I say strategy. My best bet's to go down. I'd say out of the next 3 modes I'm doing, the hardest one's probably going to be Sisters mode. But even then, it's easy. It's probably the easiest out of the main modes in the It's the easiest out of all the extra modes I have left. It's the easiest one in Portrait of Ruin as well, because you don't have to fight the final bosses. And, like, the Sisters fights are actually taken out of it as well, so there's also that. So you literally only have the 8 main portrait bosses. And then Behemoth, Karamat, and Death. That's it. At least they can actually get to, like, the Den of Evil. Nest of Evil. Nothing in here, I just wanted to check. I think the save point's just above. Oh no, there's nothing in here. Great armor. Defeated in no time flat. This is where you'd find Hammer. Just trying to think, where else have I not gone yet? Yeah, Julius mode is probably the shortest out of all the extra modes. At least comparatively speaking. Because you start off with a powerhouse. And then your stats just get a bit better with every boss you beat. Alright, let's go find the warp point nearby. So I know it's nearby somewhere. Just a matter of finding it. This is it. Dance hall. That just leaves, I believe, only Death and Belor before we go fight Graham. So my next target at the moment is the big golem in the dance hall. He was all the way down here. So basically, I just want to fight every single boss I can beforehand. Okay, so I'm not going the way to go fight the big golem. Thankfully, I know where I'm going. Saved game. I completely messed it up. Whatever. Right, I'm gonna leave it there for tonight. Tomorrow we continue Julius mode and then move on to the next. Day 5. But first I got the direct to react to, which will be the first thing I do that stream. So I'll see you guys then.